Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. From the New York Times, March 3rd, 2017. The state of Arkansas plans to put to death 8 inmates over a period of 10 days in April, a pace of executions unequaled in recent American history. The 8 men facing execution, 4 black and 4 white, are among 34 death row inmates in Arkansas. All 8 men were convicted of murders that occurred between 1989 and 1999. The governor signed proclamations on February 27, 2017, for an unprecedented 8 executions to be carried out. The scheduled dates for the 4 sets of double executions are April 17, April 20, April 24, and April 27. April 17, stay of execution was granted. April 20, stay of execution upheld by Arkansas Supreme Court. April 24, I want people to know that when I came to prison, I made up my mind that I would be a better person when I left than when I came in. I had no doubt in my mind that I would make every effort to be a good person. I practiced Buddhism and studied physics. I met the right people and did the right things. There are no words that would fully express my remorse for the pain I caused. According to the Arkansas Department of Corrections, authorities began administering the execution drugs at 7:06 p.m., pronounced dead at 7:20 p.m. April 27th. I humbly extend my sincerest of apologies to the families I senselessly wronged and deprived of their loved ones. I was more than wrong. The crimes perpetrated against you all was senseless, extremely hurtful, and inexcusable. I humbly beg your forgiveness and pray you find peace, healing, and closure you all deserve. I'm not the person I was. I've been transformed. Some things can't be undone. I seek forgiveness. The execution drugs were administered beginning at 10:52 p.m., pronounced dead at 11:05 p.m. With a word from his tongue, my God created the earth. With his eye, my God saw his beautiful creation ruined and destroyed. With his eyes, my God also saw me and you, everything in the day and in the night. Then, with his hand, my God made a green stem and gave it leaves. With rain, shelter, and sunshine, he grew a tree that he, my God, knew would be used to make a cross, a death sentence, lethal injection, to be executed, taking my life, killing. Strange fruit. Strange fruit is what a Southern slave considered it to be. The description of a Negro hanging and dangling from the limb of a sycamore tree. Justice is what many labeled it to be, a spirited tradition that thousands came out to witness and see. The barbaric killing of a brother man for the deed he committed against another man. Lynching is what history would later acknowledge it to be. The death penalty is the code name that is mostly used to describe the atrocity, while capital punishment is what Black's Law Dictionary defines it to be. In this generation of new chemicals and high technology, to some, to the naive, just because they cannot see strange fruit literally dangling from the tree, many have written off lynchings as if they no longer exist in our society. But I am the new era of strange fruit, minus the sycamore tree. And if you open your eyes, this reality you will see. Let the first breath be taken. Let the first breath be taken, a gift the stillborn knows not. Many troubles will surely follow it. In the end, would it all have been worth it or not? Let it be drawn with an understanding. A second or third breath was never promised. Those fortunate to claim it, they must make the most of it, to honor those who never received it. Let the first breath be taken, enjoyed by hungry lungs, inhaled, then exhaled. Sweet relief will come. Let it be said, after this first breath was taken, for whom it was given, others will be glad it came to be, instead of grieved that it was ever given among the living. Let it be that even after a first breath has been taken, here on earth beneath, a second first breath will be taken in heaven someday, an even greater feat. I knew what it felt like to be condemned before I came to death row. See, I was condemned at birth because of the color of my skin. I am a black man in America, so being condemned is all I know. The feeling of being condemned is a burden. It feels like a heavy weight that's strapped to your back and you cannot get it off. Being condemned feels like the whole world hates you. You're constantly being told you will never be any good. Being condemned feels like no matter how tall you are, when you walk into a room, you feel like you are the smallest person in that room. I used to shed tears, and I dropped them all in a bottle. Now I got 99 of them all along the walls to serve as a constant reminder that crying never got problem solved. And every now and then, when I get choked up, I take one down and drink it like alcohol. This is my life in camouflage. I know I'm a man. They say I'm a dog. I know where I stand. They see where I've fallen. Footprints in the darkness. You say that you can feel my pain, but you don't feel this train. You don't feel this exhausted. The prisoner's mind must be permanently paroled, although his body may remain confined. A mind that has overcome restraint runs free and wild, free to imagine endless possibilities. My body is imprisoned right now, a fate my mind and spirit refuse to share. I've chosen this reality and existence for myself. Thus, daily, I live it. To do otherwise, I would become a double prisoner of both the physical body and the mind. I am the warden over my own mind. A last look back. Used to chase fiends. Used to be racist. What another man owned, I covet and then take it. My environment made me believe I needed to make it. I sold drugs to babies and little old ladies and every motherfucker in between who was able to pay me. And the Clinton administration cracked down 20 years for each rock. That's what they start handing down. And I'm pushing that shit in Packentown, through Pine Bluff, and all the way up to Missouri and back down. So we rob for the money. We pull kidnapping. We kick a police door in and steal all his straps. Because I'm Beef W, nigga, so I'm always strapped. There was always a struggle when we all fight for scraps. So I was the one who led my people. I was the one who rose up. And this was before I even read about my name. We separate from the group. It was only 4 of us. Moses and every old person cursed us and said, we die before we grow up. Others said, wind up in prison. It seemed inevitable. So I decided to enjoy the experience. The seed of failure had just then been planted. The same ones that loved me, the same ones that damned me. When I killed that first person, I just look at you like, damn. That shit didn't go down like TV have it happening. Influenced by fantasy. By the time I was 16, I was unmoved by imagination. Lost my mama to HIV and tragedy. She had cancer. That stripped me of half my emotion. My homeboy caught a bullet that we all knew was meant for me. That stripped me of 10% more. My other homeboy was plotting to eliminate me. I got him first, but that pain hurt worse. And the percentage of emotion lost in that incident ended up totaling out to 30%. So all I got left is 10% of my feelings. So excuse me if I keep them well guarded. Some confuse that for me being heartless. But all I got is one heart, 90% of that blackened. And FU is my blood type for anyone who's asking. You know something that makes me laugh? 7 people on my jury already passed. Is it irony? Is it karma? Is it just they bad? I figured out. Death is death. We the one labeled one good and one of them bad. And I talked to a ghost from a hood we once passed. So I asked, when I die and run across my victims, he cut me off and said, yes, you're gonna have to re-kill them. Every day that they gone, and I'm still here, getting it? They plotting out the perfect revenge. Out of nowhere, they all appeared and converged on me. The last 10% of my heart disappeared. I've been dead the whole time. Didn't know until then. I am done. I'm done waking up every morning looking at the cell doors. I'm done with trying to change from the outside in. I'm done with crying. I'm done with smiling when I really don't feel it. I'm done with disappointments. I'm done with sorry. I'm done with regrets. I'm done with you. You You know who you are. I'm done with your injustice. I'm done with fear. I'm done with anger. I'm done with loneliness. I am done with uncertainty. I am done with you. You are finite. I am infinite. I am here. Yesterdays are many. Tomorrows are few. The past is more real than the present. My future is empty. It's time to sleep and dream, or not. I am here to begin that journey to peace. I would be the wind, freely to move about. You could find me over the ocean, rocking the waves, over the mountains, cutting through the crevices, racing through the forest, bumping up against the leaves on tropical trees. Like the wind, I would twist and run, scream, or be still.